Hello, my friends. Are you starting to learn Japanese but already want to sound professional? Well, the good news is you don't need to be fluent to actually write an email. Today I'm going to talk about 5 phrases that beginners like you can use in a real email in Japanese, alright? So let's get started. The first word that we got here is いつもお世話になっています。いつもお世話になっています。This is a very general way to actually start a conversation. It's also a very good greeting. So in any kind of situation or an email, you can start the email by saying this. All right, it means thank you for your continued support. This is the dictionary version, but it actually just means hello. It's just a greeting. All right, and after you say hello, what do you want? You tell them why you're contacting the person, right? So in this case, I am contacting you about something. We say something something, so the subject について連絡します。something について連絡します。について means about. Okay, so about the something, so like about your car, about the meeting. 連絡します means I'm contacting you, alright? So literally, about the thing, I'm contacting you. Okay, so if it's about a meeting, you can say ミーティングについて連絡します。If something was canceled, like if a flight was canceled, let's just say your ticket was canceled. You can say チケットのキャンセルについて連絡します。Alright? So just put the subject here. Is it a ticket? Is it a meeting? And then について. Right, that's how we do it. And in general, in Japanese emails, we have greeting, asking, telling them why you're contacting them, and you actually want to thank them about it. All right. So after you said what you needed to, we always have to say this. よろしくお願いします。よろしくお願いします。This means thanks in advance or best regards. So in the first part, we said hello, greeting, right? And then after that, you're talking about your meeting that was canceled or your flight that was canceled. And I didn't write it here, but you can also say something like, so the other meeting is going to be next week. So please remember that, right? And after that kind of conversation, you can say thank you in advance or best regards. よろしくお願いします. All right? And how do we actually end an email? We say, sorry, before we end an email, another phrase that I added was somethingを送ります. All right? So, which means I'm sending something. You talked about your email, or sorry, your meeting that was canceled or a flight that was canceled, and then you're sending something new. Maybe it's a schedule about your new meeting or your new ticket, right? It may be like a Google Doc or like something that you're sending, right? If you want to send something, you just say something を送ります. All right? And the next one we finally have is the last part. いつもありがとうございます. Thank you always. Now we're going to the wrapping up part, right? So we're trying to finish the email by saying thanks always. いつもありがとうございます. All right? And now I didn't want to just end the video by just teaching you. I want to show you a good example. All right? So an example email. Let's see. We got 4 parts, all right? I'm just going to read it for you. お世話になってます. We did this. It's just a greeting. Hello. What did I write? I said hello and also, yeah, thank you for your continued support. So it's just a way of opening the conversation. All right. お世話になってます. ミーティングについて連絡します. I'm contacting you about a meeting. All right? ミーティングについて. Subject について. 10時からできますか? Can we start that meeting at 10? And then you say, thank you in advance. よろしくお願いします. If you want to send some kind of Google Doc before the meeting, you can say, Google Docs を送ります. Alright, so always remember the last part, you want to end with ありがとうございます or よろしくお願いします. Right, guys, those were 5 entry-level phrases that you can use in any kind of email, and also a good example of an email. If you want to use this kind of style, you can use it immediately today And my goal is to teach anyone who's learning Japanese, business Japanese. So if any of you learned something out of this video, I'm very glad. I'll keep posting new videos every day. So if this video helped you, please give it a like button so the video spreads out to people like you who want to learn. All right, I'll talk to you guys later. Bye-bye.